The second stage that we're gonna be talking about today is it's not as close, but pretty much close to me. It's recently the new Battletoads game was announced for the Xbox and PC as well. And man, to me, just coming out from this Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle topic, Battletoads to me was like the second best thing. Like when I was a kid, I remember that I was like really, really, really into the games. I believe Chris played those as well.
Yep.
And man, I don't know if you remember, Chris, but those games were brutal.
Yeah.
Like,
those games back in the day, the games were meant to be ridiculously hard, so you keep dying and keep replaying the same game.
Yeah.
And that's so Battletoads.
They were so hard, but I don't know if you share this feeling with me. They were so freaking hard, but I wasn't able to put the controller away. Like I keep at it, I keep at it. And it's because the gameplay was so good.
Yeah, that's that. Battletoads is such a good. I mean, that's that should have been my introduction to beat 'em ups, but I mean, it kind of was because my introduction to beat 'em ups was Double Dragon, which
that's
mine
a good
too.
game.
You're
Man.
right.
Yeah,
Mine
that's
too.
a good game. Yeah.
Shortly after Double Dragon, I discovered Battletoads, and that is the first time in my life I discovered beat 'em up, and it's brilliant. It plays amazing. And this is during the 90s when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Street Sharks and shit are cool. So you give me, more mutant frogs. It feels good.
Yeah.
It's fun. It feels fun.
So
I haven't
let's
played
align-
those games though, but I did see some gameplay and I did see the trailer for the new one, and it kind of did reminded me of like those old school Ninja Turtle beat 'em ups, like the Simpsons type stuff, like that you play in your arcade game.
Those are the same. The Simpsons and Turtles both have badass, probably the best beat 'em ups.
So to
Simpson was
give you
cool.
guys a little bit of feedback. So yeah, because I know Manny hasn't played these games. I know Chris has. It's been like 26 years since the last one.
Oh my
which is like
goodness.
an amazing comeback. And Battletoads basically about 3 mutant frogs. So it's kind of similar to the plot of Ninja Turtles. And they basically are after the Dark Queen, which is basically the evil entity in this world. And they fight her and her minions. And these 3 Toad mutants' names are Sitz, Rash, and Pimple. Not the most appealing names.
It's the 90s, baby.
The 90s, man. 90s cartoons were kind of gross, right? But they were super fun.
Dude,
I remember
that was top of the line gross right there, man.
Yeah. So I believe this is the same format with it. And the cool thing about it's something else that I want to talk about this game is that the art style, it's resembling that of 90s cartoon shows.
Good.
So it looks really neat,
It
man.
does look pretty cool, man. I might have to give that a shot for sure.
Yeah, I was kind of like when I first look at it, when I saw the first trailer, I was kind of, oh man, I don't know. They just show us like a brave participation of Rash on Killer Instinct, and he looks so realistically badass that I was like, hey, man, I need a game like that, beat him up. But at the same time, I don't know, man. Battletoads has been always so wacky and so crazy when it comes to their attacks and their I know how they played, so I don't mind this style. To me, it's okay. I'll give it a chance. It looks clean. It looks like a lot of fun, so I'm like looking forward to it. And
the colors pop too, man. That's crazy. When I saw that, I'm like, geez, man, like this is gonna be a very, very, very bright, like vibrant game to play, man. Like, geez, dude, I have to dim my TV a little bit.
This is one of those. You know what I think? This is one of those. I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but all the like the remakes, all the nostalgia that we've been getting in like the late 2000s or even 2010s or whatever.
Yeah,
I think that a lot of people will say that it's good, quote unquote, just because of nostalgia. But fuck that shit. Nostalgia is a joy factor for me, man. I will pop a nostalgia pill and just feel like I'm 10 again, man. I'm excited. I like remakes.
Myself as well. I just want them to do justice to the characters. I'll consume all the nostalgia that there is, and I believe a lot of people think like me. So it's about companies. You want to make money, just bring us good quality things, and just pour the nostalgia out. If it's well done, hey, we'll buy it. We'll buy it.
Give us VR Troopers again.
Oh my goodness, please, dude,
Right?
please, man,
Whatever.
seriously.
So it's a great comeback. I believe it's gonna do well. I mean, I'm hoping it does well. I'm gonna go ahead and visit that, pay that game a visit, and come back to you with my impressions. But damn man,
didn't they say that was gonna be like a 3-op co-op game too, like a 3-player co-op game too?
I want to do this with you guys if you guys allow
like Castle
me.
Crashers.
Yeah, man. Like it's like what's that? Like it's a 3-player co-op couch game or something like that, man. Like,
Yeah, this is couch co-op, but I'm assuming that might have a little bit of online gameplay. Who knows? I have to dive into that. I'm not so sure. I haven't heard anything about online gameplay, but for sure co-op couch gameplay. Now with COVID, I don't know how that's possible, but yeah, man. Like I'm gonna dive in.
There's got to be an online mode.
I'm hoping,
sure.
man. And if it is, I want you guys to jump in. But
they did it with this game a while ago called The Way Out. Like me and my cousin actually bought that game together,
cool
and
game.
like only literally one person has to have the game. They pop it in their system, and he invites you online, and bam, dude. And he gave you all content and everything, man. Like
you can do that with like
that.
For beat 'em ups. If you have like Guacamelee, you can do that. Only one person needs to have it. Yeah,
I mean that should be the future with co-op, man. It's one person buys the game, and even if the other people don't get the full version of the game, at least let them play co-op. I mean, it's like you come into my house. Yeah. I mean, I already got the game. You're visiting me, but now in the internet ages, if we cannot meet up, I have the game. You can join. You can have an invite and join the person that owns it, and then once you're done, you're done. I mean, that'll be great.
I agree, and I also don't think this game's going to cost more than $30.
I hope it doesn't. I hope
it's a $20 game.
Yeah. I mean, if it's gonna be on Steam, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like pretty affordable compared to like console prices and all that stuff.